Hello, sziasztok, én Boci vagyok, üdv a Gameboy csatornán. Folytatjuk a Vertigo című játékot. Elvileg onnan, ahol abba hagytuk. Reyes seriffel próbáljuk meg a Dr. Loomis utasítására, illetve javaslatára lenyomozni ezt a Faye nevű hölgyet, aki szerintem a Reyesnek a lánya. Mert Loomis biztos volt benne, hogy Faye nem képzelt. És most már tudjuk, hogy tényleg nem az, valószínűleg megrendezte az egészet. És na most az van, hogy Reyesszel nyomozunk, hogy ki lehetett ez a Faye, és az autókölcsönzőnél próbálunk meg információt.
What if the alarm goes off?
Jó, hát akkor mégsem megyünk be. Valami más nyom.
Did they leave?
Van egy műhely. Meg nincs itt, igen, ezt sikeresen megállapítottuk, hogy elment, igen. Ki tudunk menni vajon az utcára? Nem igazán. Jól elbújtál, bazd meg!
Hey, you! We're closed. Estamos cerrados? Ohne Ferme? Wir haben geschlossen. Siamo chiusi. Moshiwake gozaimasen.
Mi a fasz? Hány nyelven beszélsz te? És akkor miért egy autókölcsönzőbe dolgozol?
Sorry, sir. Do you speak my language? We're out of cars, comprende?
I do.
I can't rent you a car. They're
Out?
all booked. 0 cars available. Well, I should say I have -1 car available since this one broke down and they're supposed to pick it up in 2 hours. But I have 0 mechanics plus 1 shitty day, so if you'd be so kind, take a right on your way out. You'll see my competition in 300 yards.
Szakítsuk már félbe, vagy valami,
Amber
baszod,
Bond
Reyes!
sent you, and that they owe me one. Have a nice day.
I wasn't planning on renting a car. I'm Sheriff Nick Reyes, and I need your help.
Any other day I'd be happy to help you, Sheriff, just not today. Plus, you're not in uniform, which makes me think you're either outside of your jurisdiction.
Ez amúgy
or
jogos,
this is
igen,
official
sheriff,
business.
civilbe vagy, rohadjál
So,
meg.
God bless America and have a nice day. Unless you're a skilled mechanic. Know anything about motors? You think you could fix this car? Please say yes. You're gonna say yes.
I wish I could guarantee it.
Most tényleg?
Do what I can.
Autót kell javítsunk?
It turns on, but no matter how much I step on the gas pedal, it doesn't budge. That selfish bastard. I should have known he'd bail out on me, asshole. Whatever. A little piece of life and business advice, Sheriff. If you ever start a business and hire your significant other, well, never break up.
Jó, hát örülök neki, hogy ezt egy következő videóra
Can you
hagytuk,
open
mert
the hood for me, please?
elbaszná az előző élményét. Az előző mondjuk így visszaemlékezve jó volt. Tehát kiderültek dolgok, kicsit mozoghatott a szürke állományom, tök jó volt. Ez most, ez full időhúzás.
What?
I don't know yet.
Wow, that's a great start.
Try turning the key in the ignition, please. Can you press the accelerator?
I just told you the car won't budge no matter how much I press that pedal. Are you sure you know how these things work? Now I see why you said you'd try.
És te biztos vagy benne, hogy tudsz kocsit vezetni?
Put the car in drive.
What?
It's what I thought. That's why I asked you to put it in drive. The clutch cable is loose. I'll need to unscrew the cables from the terminals, remove the battery, attach the loose cable. Where do you keep your tools?
In the parking area. The big chest.
Hát de menjél elérte, bazd meg! Hú, de idegesítő ez a kurva, ez 2 perc alatt fölbaszott. Hú. Ezt most miért kell ezzel elbaszni? Jó, legyünk túl rajta. Itt mondta, aha, ott van, megvan. Le van lakatolva, geci.
Locked?
Locked.
No worries. The keys are in...
Az irodában esetleg?
No. No. That son of a bitch took them. And he hasn't answered any of my calls or messages since we broke up. Oh, just wait till I find him. You. Break it, smash it, burn it, bomb it if you have to. Just open the damn box.
Jó, megkaptuk az engedélyt. Én betörök. Nem török be. Faszom. Jó, értem én, hogy a boxra gondolt, de reméltem, hogy megadja a lehetőséget, hogy bemenjen. A saját kocsimból vegyek ki valamit? Vagy mire gondolsz, játék? Ja. Az egy emelő? Na.
It's the customer for this car. I was just about to tell him my grandmother died, so he'd cancel. I should tell him to come, right?
We'll have to give it a shot.
Most csavarozni fogunk, most frankon csavarozni fogunk. Hé, ezt megálmodtam, ezt a pillanatot, de zsövőmől.
Give it to me yourself. Start the car. Hey!
Sorry. You okay? Like I said, this isn't my day. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
Jogos volt a kérdésem, tudsz vezetni egyáltalán?
Study mechanics for emergencies like this. I've got 2 college degrees. It can't be harder than making sense of a
Aztán
spreadsheet.
hirtelen már bent vagyunk
I
az irodában.
just can't
Kurva
do it
jó,
all on
tényleg.
my own. You know how hard it is to run a business like this? I'm gonna need somebody. A good mechanic. Better one than that idiot. Your turn.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not a mechanic, and I'm not looking for a job.
And I didn't offer you one. Are you serious? We both know you just got lucky. I mean about what you told me before. So tell me, how can I help you?
Majd elfelejtettem, benne van a biztosítás?
A gép nemet mondott.
Akkor majd szeretnénk külön kötni.
Mi is kínálunk jutányos biztosítási csomagokat a napkutatóknál.
Ami fedez mindenféle balesetet, ugye?
A gép nemet mondott.
Oh, akkor csak a lopást térítik meg?
A gép nemet mondott.
Kórházi költség?
A számítógép arra a válaszra hivatkozik, amit korábban adott az úrnak.
Hát akkor ezt nem sokra használhatjuk.
Nem.
I'm looking for a woman in her 20s, Caucasian, blonde, green eyes. You rented her a car last year. Between the 7th and 8th of October. She might have been coming from the airport. If I could check your records. It'll just take a second. Please?
No. Any idea how serious the authorities are these days about data protection? So, I'm really sorry, but I can't help you. Of course, I can't stop you from stealing the information when I'm not looking. What's a girl to do if she has to run to the bathroom and has, say, 0 mechanics to watch her desk for her? Given the insane morning I've had, you'll excuse me, right?
Kiszolgáljuk magunkat.
A list of customers who rented a car between the 7th and 8th of October of last year. How about that?
Véletlenül se látjuk a találatokat. Legyen ez is cliffhanger.
I hope you find your mechanic soon.
And I hope you find that girl, Sheriff. One last thing. Is anything you told me true?
I'm afraid not.
Of course. I'll hold the job for you until Monday. Deal?
I'm all ears.
Megvan, Eszter?
Where the hell were you?
I told you I was working, didn't I?
We got him, Nick. It's Miller. The bullet that killed my uncle is from the gun you found in his car. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
I know how you feel, kid. But
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna smash his face in until he tells me where my aunt is.
Adam, if you lay a hand on Miller, he'll come out on top. He'll report you. And we'll be even further away from finding your aunt. Wait for me at the station. We'll go together, all right? Madam? Shit.
Menjünk már valamerre.
Sorry, kid, but
Sheriff?
I just received some crucial information. Not only does Faye exist, but...
I'm going to arrest Miller.
What? No!
The gun from his glove compartment killed Samuel Franklin.
No, Ed didn't kill anybody.
It is what it is.
Please, listen to me, please.
Okay, go ahead. Talk.
Para mindjárt pillanat. A fegyver nem bizonyíték. Hogy ne lenne az? Vagy sorba fogunk menni az
I've
összesen?
made a lot of progress with Ed. If you arrest him
Nem
now,
választunk, csak
everything I've done will
sorrendet
be in vain.
megint.
We'll be back to square one. Did you visit the car rental agency?
Yes, I have the names. No fake.
If I'm right, it makes sense that she wouldn't use her real name. I want to find Esther Franklin as much as you do. Arresting Ed won't help. Quite the opposite. I know everything points to Ed, but it's a ploy. A ploy meticulously organized by a sick mind. Faye.
Do you have proof?
Not yet. Nor do you have evidence that the gun belonged to Ed, let alone that he was the one who shot it.
Not yet. So, that makes two of us. I'm not 100% convinced, but what do you want me to do?
Could you meet me at the Brody Canyon Bridge in an hour?
Okay. Sure. See you there.
Hirtelen jött, ez sem lehetett megnyomni, főleg, hogy a kezembe se volt a kontroller. Ez van.
Are you all right?
What is wrong with you? You almost killed me.
The county will pay for any damages.
What are you looking for?
He's at the house, isn't he?
Adam Franklin. He would never hurt your aunt or uncle. He really cares about them. You won't find the person who killed your uncle in that house, but I know where to start looking. He can't help you find your aunt, but I can. I have to stop by my motel first, but in 45 minutes, we're going to do a little experiment on the Brody Canyon Bridge. See you there?
Oké, nyugodjál már meg, hajtsunk tovább, menjünk. Én azért vinném magammal Edet is a hídra. Ha már a Reyes meg a Franklint oda vonszoltuk, illetve utasítottuk, akkor vinném magammal Millert is. Mint tanulja annak, hogy részes a nyomodásnak, nem akadályozni akarja amúgy, de mindegy, szerintem egy jó pont lenne neki ebben a helyzetben. Plusz hát, amíg eszébe jutna valami a hídon. Plusz ugye itt sokáig azon ment a hangsúly, hogy most a Millernek a felesége meg a Gyerekek, képzeletbeli De hát ugye túlélénk volt az emlék ahhoz, hogy az legyen. Bár agyfasz is volt, ahogy megjelent a csaj a flanelban. Most nehogy én nekem összerakja a pszichiáter a képet, amit a rendőrök eddig nem tudtak. Ez ki?
I had to make sure. You ready?
All those precautions, and now you won't even check that it's really me?
Come on.
Ez a drónt rendelt?
Okay. This is where you'll see what I see, which is what the drone sees, but without VR.
Értjük, kezdjük el. Helyes sheriff közben átöltözött. Annyira nem akartuk Edemet megállítani.
I'm not a cop, and nobody's arresting anybody. Sky D, Dave, offered to help us. The images his drone provides will help us test out a theory. And we'll see everything from here. Okay?
Mert szemed amúgy nincs, hogy drón kell hozzá? Vagy kell a nagyon magas? Bejött a másik rendőr, oké. Sky D most már nagyon fosik.
Are you giving away free donuts? Or what?
Hát remélem, hogy kicsit tudunk repülni, azért most ez egy kicsit feltüzel. Húzza el, és erre jó.
Your call, boss. Where do I send the bird?
I think Ed did see someone jump off the bridge, but I also believe that person made a pit stop before hitting the ground. Can you fly to the middle of the bridge and hover right beneath it?
Igen, azt akarom már magamtól is összeraktam a képet. Keresek valami tűzlétrát, vagy ilyesmi.
Not that low, Sky D. It's right underneath the middle of the bridge.
Azt. Jó, hát de én ott nem láttam semmit.
Not so far up. It's in the middle of the bridge. Just
Ott
under
vagyok.
the road.
Jó, igen. Oké, akkor nem ez, hanem az. És valaki ott is hagyott egy csomagot, persze.
People come here to do yoga for the views?
Adam, call Harley, all right? We need a tactical unit to deploy rope operations under the bridge.
I'm on it.
Oh, and one more thing. Find that good Samaritan who saved Miller. The truck driver. In case we forgot to ask him anything.
So now what, boss?
But why would she leave that bag there? Unless...
Azt mondom én is. Hát
Dave?
csak egy üzenet van benne.
Can you cross over to the other side of the bridge and head straight down to the bottom of the cliff?
Lefele? Bottom.
Keep
Hogy is?
descending. You need to almost touch the ground.
Próbálom. Azt te ki vagy, hello. Ez nem Eszter.
Oh, shit! What? What do I do?
It can't be Esther.
Boss! I didn't hear you! What do I do?
We need a clear view of the face, Sky D.
Hát eleve ez kellett volna.
God, I think I'm gonna puke.
The face, Dave.
Are you seeing this? Anybody know that chick?
Hát most már ezen a ponton nem tudom, mi van.
Sorry, the medical examiner was late. Let's hope she doesn't take too long to determine the cause and day of death.
Az volt a tettes társa amúgy.
It looks pretty obvious, right?
Erre tudok gondolni most per pillanat.
Yes, it looks pretty straightforward.
Well, it always looked pretty obvious to you. If only I had listened to you sooner.
Thank you. I accept your apology.
Did I apologize?
Let's say you did.
Should we examine it all?
Please. I honestly don't know where to start.
Our hacking specialist unlocked it. Plus, we also got her fingerprints, which are being cross-checked as we speak. No text. No contacts. No calls. And I'm sure there aren't... Wait. We do have some photos. Miller sleeping.
Azt csinálom, próbálom. Mi van? Igen. Lassan húzzam végig, vagy? Ez a touchpad. Jó, igen. Jó, jó.
Miller on the computer.
Ne vissza előre. A másik irányba kell húzni amúgy, de mindegy, nem arra, amerre mutatja. Nem az első fura dolog.
Miller and the girl exists?
She exists. But where is she?
Oh, God. The living room.
Mondja, elérünk a csaj
More
fotójáig.
living room. More living room. The kitchen. The office. What does she want? To build a model of the house?
Basically, a mental one.
Her smiling. Another smile. And another smile. Why all this smiling?
She's practicing. She may have had difficulty reading facial expressions in others, and therefore reproducing them herself.
Seems like a classic psychopath. Lack of empathy, right?
There are many causes. Neurodegenerative diseases, autism spectrum disorders. In many cases, the right education might have compensated for this type of condition. Almost all of those who suffer from it are perfectly adapted to and contributing members of our society, and no less happy than you or me. But, yes, in this case, seems like your classic psychopath.
Tehát van ehhez a féhez arcunk. Most már.
That's a really strong neuroleptic.
In layman's terms?
An antipsychotic used in acute cases of schizophrenia or manic disorders.
Medication belonging to Faye, or?
It has plenty of side effects, the mildest being its narcotic properties. It can cause almost immediate sedation.
Narcotics and antipsychotics. Both were found in Miller's blood.
Any idea what it might open?
I'd say it's for a car or some other vehicle.
According to Ed, Faye took an Uber this time and a rental car the time before, so I don't know.
I still have to check the names I got at the agency.
Miért nem tudunk fölmenni? Kamerával. Kamerabarátom. Köszönöm. Vannak azért gondok.
Are we sure that Faye used that to pretend she jumped off the cliff when she was actually lowering herself down to the landing where we found the bag?
As sure as we can be that the body is Faye's.
Wait. You finally convinced me. And now you want me to question it all again?
We'd need Ed to confirm, but from what he told me, it's just the kind of clothing Faye wore.
Ott a férfi ruházat. Köszi.
So, Faye dressed up as John Miller.
Did he always dress like that?
Well, when he was young, he was more casual. Ed would have been, I don't know, 5 or 6 when John started dressing like that. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to take this all in.
We haven't finished yet.
Ott csak hoztam magamnak egy kis nasit már. Most már kezdek érteni.
It was in the glove compartment of his car, but I guess at this point, that doesn't mean much. I found it in Miller's car, but I could have sworn he hated whiskey.
He has his reasons. Believe him. Where'd you get that?
I found it on the cliff, near Miller's car. I thought it was his, but I guess I was wrong. Faye was a psychopath. She was obsessed with Miller. She sedated him, drugged him, planted false evidence all over the car, including the gun that killed Samuel Franklin. Dressed up as John Miller, waited till Ed woke up, pretended to jump off of the bridge, and ended up killing herself? Was that her plan? There are too many loose ends.
And a baby that we have to find.
And Esther Franklin.
What's missing? What aren't we seeing?
It's mine. What is with these young people and all these voice messages?
Hey, I went to the company that truck driver Barry Dennison works for, but he was done for the day. They told me about this bar he goes to, but he wasn't there either. But I did see this picture on the wall. I'll send it over.
Na, lesz egy képünk.
What?
I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'd go right now, but I'm hungry as a wolf, and this place, they should have been closed down months ago. Actually, I know some much better places to eat out in this town.
Yeah, it's getting late, and I'm tired. I should get back to the motel.
Would you like to have something to eat first? Mama Louise makes the best almond chicken stew in the county. It's a short walk from here.
Who could say no to the best almond chicken stew in the county?
Kurva jó, amikor együtt van a két karakter, akiket külön-külön amúgy irányítok. És együtt
We
is.
can look at it tomorrow. Afternoon?
Afternoon.
Here he comes. Careful there, old geezer. Late again, Dennison.
I had a rough night. Okay?
If this happens one more
It won't. I'll hook on the trailer and be out in a second. Hand over the routing sheet. Boss.
There won't be any roots today, Mr. Dennison. The county, in appreciation of your work as a good Samaritan, on the 20th of September, on the Brody Canyon Bridge, would like to offer you a guided visit of the police station.
Bastard.
Opa.
an American citizen. I have rights.
Így igaz.
Does he?
I do. And now I'm one driver short, thanks to the county.
Fishing this Sunday. I'll get the bait. Normally, in these cases, my assistant plays good cop, and I play bad cop. But unfortunately, since you two started off on the wrong foot, I've got to do it all. So, it's your pick. Which role would you like to see me in?
In the role of a beaner? See?
I pick. We know you've been involved in something real ugly. I'm sure you know the minimum sentence for what you did. And I'm assuming you also know that a lot of the guards at those big Sur prisons are, how did you put it before? Beaners? I'll personally see to it that they know what you think of them. That is, unless you tell me everything.
I have no fucking clue what you want me to tell you.
I see. Prisons. What a mess. The other day, I read that just last year, 4,998 inmates died violent deaths while awaiting trial. Barely any at all. Huh? Not to mention hospitalizations for beatings, rape.
Is that your bad cop sales pitch? I hope your wingman is better at good cop because... unfucking believable.
We found the cap at the bottom of Brody Canyon. Are you going to deny that it's yours?
Must have fallen when I was saving a goddamn life.
I found it over 200 yards from where you held Miller down.
It was windy, for Christ's sake.
True. A little. Blowing the other way, though. I'm surprised you haven't said the thing about talking to a lawyer first.
I don't talk to lawyers.
Okay. I'll do the talking if you want.
They're all a bunch of... Hey, what are you doing with my phone there?
Saving you the trouble.
I have my rights.
Let's see. Lawyers?
That's illegal. I'll report you.
Well, you need a lawyer for that. Any favorites in your contacts?
Son of a bitch.
I'll pick again. In fact, I have a few candidates right here.
Hello. De éreztem, hogy arra kell rányomni.
Oh boy. Looks like someone named Brainless Loser Barry is calling crazy bitch.
Hello?
Sheriff Reyes, why is this number in Barry Dennison's contact list?
Barry who? Oh, he looked decent on the app. I deleted his number after the first date.
Bitch.
Thanks, Miss Thompson. An agent will call you shortly.
Hey, how's my favorite customer?
Detained. Sheriff Reyes speaking. And you are.
Oh, Tom DeLucci, owner of the Golden Blonde. So, what did he do?
Can you tell me when you saw him last?
Yeah, sure. Always happy to cooperate with the police, Sheriff. He came to the club, I'd say, a few weeks ago. Spent big money on girls and drinks.
Exactly what day are we talking here?
Let me see. Not last weekend. Oh, yeah, September 20th. He got here as soon as we opened.
We'll be in touch, Mr. DeLucci. We found your hat where it shouldn't be. Your number where it shouldn't be. Maybe we should stop playing games, huh?
Sheriff, I just...
Figyelünk.
I've got your lady friend's body over in the morgue. And good cop or bad cop, you're looking at a first-degree murder charge.
I didn't. She jumped.
From the beginning, Dennis.
She came on to me at Lawrence, and I thought I'd be getting laid that night, but
Mivel reggelizek, remélem, hogy simán elmeséli, és nem nagyon kell quick time eventekkel.
Promised me 10 grand if I helped her with something legit. No strings attached. I had to be at the Brody Canyon Bridge a few days later at 4:30 a.m.
Az jó korán van. Anyád.
Oh no. What the hell? Is that a stiff? Darling, you can count me out. No way.
You think I'm capable of killing somebody? He's asleep. Sort of. I just wanna scare him a little. Make him pay.
What?
Akkor a fél halt
What
meg?
did he do to you?
Mert csak hogy én nem ismertem fel az arcát, de tekintve, hogy a telefon ott volt nála.
He abused me. But I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, sure, yeah. All right. What do I have to do?
Wait.
Ez a cucc, ami rajta van, ez volt az asztalon, amikor néztük a bizonyítékokat, vagy nyomokat.
See you in the insane asylum, sweetie.
Nem hiszem, hogy féj volt a híd alatt. Fasznak van ott az izomagy amúgy, tehát... Ezt amúgy eldobhattuk volna ezen az oldalon is, nem kellett volna visszatölteni a kocsi másik oldalára. Mi van még?
It's a lot of money.
If you mention any of this to anyone, you won't have time to spend it.
Mi ezt egy fürdőszobába vették fel ezt a hangeffektet, vagy mi a faszom? Nem épp úgy hangzott, mint hogyha finom puha homokra esne a folyadék.
There's no sign of any babies or this Fey woman. Not me. Not now.
What is it?
In your hand or in your vein?
Gyere már!
Come. Push. Come on.
Oh, shit, that's my favorite.
Forget it. Wait here.
Redneck bácsi. Na, most meg vagyunk reggelizve. Talán kibírjuk a végéig. És mi köze van mindenhez Frankinéknek? Csak annyi, hogy bemártsa a csávót. Most nem lett volna egyszerűbb föntről belógni, de mindegy, csak kérdezem. Ez hosszú mászás lesz, kisanyám. Ó, ugye nem? Csak egy darabon, ugye? Jó, azt hittem végig kell másznunk az utat. Kinézem a játékban úgy, hogy így lassítsa az időt. Ezek a hangok, ez... Beadja neki a szert, amit ő magához tér.
He'll wake up.
Aztán mi történik? Aztán átfut a másik oldalára a kamionsofőr? A híd másik oldalára, hogy ott lehessen, amikor majd a csávó is végig rohan?
He'll end up coming towards me. Follow him.
Dad!
És most visszavedlünk a túrázós ruhánkba, vagy a hegymás, vagy hídmászós ruhánkba, és levetjük magunkat, mert végeztünk? Kész a tökéletes terv? Nem hinném. Vagy ha ilyen, akkor az megint egy jó nagy fasság lesz.
Make sure he doesn't kill himself.
Let go! Let go of me!
Then call the police and report an attempted suicide.
Yeah. I'm on the Brody Canyon Bridge. I just... I just saved the life of some guy who was trying to jump off the bridge.
Most mondtad el, hogy nem.
And, they came. And that's it.
You know what, Dennison? I believe you.
So, I'm clean? Innocent?
Nem. Kurvára nem.
How could you have left out the part about the baby?
What baby?
Ez bűnsegélet volt. Nem hiszem, hogy ártatlan lenne. Anyád.
Sorry I always keep you waiting. Harley was still printing the Horowitz file for me.
Whose file?
Lisa E. Horowitz. One of the 3 women to rent a car at Wong's just before Faye popped up at Miller's place. And considering her age, the only one who could be our buddy. I asked Harley to get us some details on her. We could take a look at it, if you want.
And I thought this only happened in movies.
Welcome to my life. Would you rather take one last look at the board before reading her file? Do a run-through of the investigation?
Just in case, I'd like to take a closer look at it.
Okay. Where should we start?
Kezdjük az apával. Abban nem lehet. Akkor kezdjük a nővel.
We know that on October 8th of last year, she showed up at Miller's house, slept with him, and vanished, only to show up a year later with a kid, Jenny, supposedly the daughter of Miller, who she's been gaslighting and drugging for weeks, disguised as his mother. Her motive? Revenge. According to what she told Dennison, Miller abused her. Do you think that could have happened?
Ed is afraid of committing to a partner, maybe because of his family history. But he doesn't fit the pattern of behavior of an abuser, much less a rapist. But the thing that puzzles me the most is, why did her plan backfire? Did she just slip, and that's it? Did she get her revenge, and then decide to end it all? Or
az okot kéne megtalálni, mert az okozatokat már látjuk.
Faye paid him $10,000 to help her execute the last part of her plan. Together, they pushed Ed's car into the canyon.
Later, Faye
$10,000 nyomta le a kocsit és nyomgatta a telefonját közben? Ez valahogy irracionálisan nagy összeg.
But wearing a harness with a rope hook to it, she hid right under the bridge and put the disguise and the climbing equipment in the duffel bag, while Dennison made sure Ed didn't jump and called the police.
Igen, eddig egyértelmű. A kocsi. Ugyanúgy, mint korábban.
Faye reenacted with total precision the accident in which...
De ahhoz, hogy a lány túlélje, ahhoz, hogy Jenny legyen a Faye, ahhoz a rendőrnek ki kellett húznia őt a roncsok közül.
in which Maddie Miller died, as well as her daughter. Ed Miller claims that his daughter, the new Jenny, was in the car. But the only evidence we have of her existence is a picture found on Faye's phone.
On top of that, Faye wanted to make extra sure to frame Ed, so she planted a gun in the car. The exact same one that killed Samuel Franklin, and a bottle of whiskey, which is exactly what John Miller had been drinking before he killed himself.
Nézzük a Miller szállat, vagy a Franklin szállat.
We know for sure that the bullet that killed Samuel Franklin came from the gun found in Miller's wrecked car, and which we now know was planted there by Faye. It's no secret that she wanted to frame Miller. So she may possibly be the murderer, but why did she kill him? What did Samuel Franklin do? What did he know?
Jó, jöhet a mutter, a nénike.
Frankly, after 4 days of searching, I'm starting to lose hope. I really want to believe she's still alive, but...
Something tells me we'll find her.
I hope so. Thanks.
Szerintem nála van a gyerek.
The Franklin's ranch has lousy cell phone service, so somebody cut their landline so they'd have no means of contacting anyone the same night that Samuel Franklin was murdered. And just a few hours before Dennison called the police, claiming Ed Miller had tried to commit suicide at the Brody Canyon Bridge. There was a men's suit in a bag we found under the bridge, which Faye wore to look like John Miller, who'd committed suicide by jumping off the same bridge.
Kicsit tudom ezt a részt, mert ezek az adatok megvannak a fejemben, hogy kijátszottam a játékot, illetve hogy játszom. Ez így azért egy kicsit unalmas.
Maybe it was her getaway car.
Maybe.
Talánok, és mi van, ha? Na, van még valami, amit nem vettünk át? Ed.
Ed has several issues that are not usually seen together. To start with, the death of his family at the hand of his father, which contributed to his becoming the most cynical patient I've ever treated. Then, there's the repression of that trauma, spurred on by his Aunt Claire. And finally, somebody arriving who was capable of harnessing that trauma to intentionally drive him crazy.
And is that the case? Is he crazy?
Crazy is a very relative term, but if Faye's aim was to strip him of his sanity, she did not manage to do so.
De azt kéne boncolgatni, hogy őrült-e vagy nem, vagy mondjuk az őrült kifejezésnek széles a...
Let's look at the file.
Nem tudom, a repertoárja, vagy az értelmezési területe. Azt kéne kitalálni, hogy mi a faszom oka volt. Ezen kéne agyalnatok.
This is Lisa Horwitz, the day she graduated from Yale as a psych major, also as valedictorian. Anything come to mind? This isn't her best picture, but it's pretty clear this could be the same person.
Tehát Lisa Horowitz. Bocsánat.
Faye told Ed that she just graduated as a psych major.
So, it all adds up.
Igen. Igen. Köszönöm.
Her studies would explain why she had knowledge of the narcotic effects of that drug, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Let's see what the file says. Daughter of Peter and Marlene Horowitz. Upper middle class. They were well off. They both died when Lisa was a little girl. Should we stick the picture on the board or skip to the next one?
Let's move on to the next one.
You're the boss. Now for the fun part. After her parents' death, she became depressed. Self-harm, suicide attempts. She spent several months in the New Jersey Psychiatric Hospital. Possibly the most expensive one in New England.
Rings a bell. I think a patient of mine went there. Who was it?
The night before she was going to be released, her best friend from the hospital got drunk and jumped off the roof of the building. Isn't it odd that her best friend from the hospital killed herself by jumping off a building and that she ended up the same way?
Yes. Maybe she jumped too. Maybe she was trying to emulate her. But why?
Her friend got drunk right before committing suicide by throwing herself over the ledge.
Like Miller's father.
Jeez. Why is everything so convoluted? Did Ed Miller, after everything that happened to him as a kid, never go to a psych hospital?
He almost did, but his Aunt Claire kept it from happening. She took him home to San Bernardino and essentially brainwashed him, burying most of his negative memories.
Isn't it ironic that a former psychiatric patient would pursue psychiatry?
It makes sense. A few people in my class had similar backgrounds. Some did it to get to know themselves better. Others wanted to give back, help people who had gone through something similar.
When she was released, Lisa went back to New York under the guardianship of her paternal grandmother, Diane Horowitz, who a few weeks later fell down the stairs, breaking her neck. What do we do with this one? Stick it there or pass?
Let's move on to the next one.
This is from a couple of years ago. A climbing wall in her neighborhood in New York. Another coincidence?
There's no question. Lisa is our fae. What? You're still not sure.
I've been wrong too many times not to have my doubts. And this is from a few weeks ago. Lisa Horowitz applied for a position as a psychiatrist in training at the only psychiatric hospital in our county, and she got it. She's supposed to be starting at the end of the month, though I doubt she will.
Onnan lopta el a nyugtatót, nem?
Why would a wealthy young woman from New York with an outstanding academic record want to work at a hospital with such a poor reputation and so far from home?
Hogy ellopja a cuccot. Azért, hogy narkotikumot lopna, nem?
The doctor who was assigned to Ed at the hospital before Robert Kerrigan hired me to treat him was quite inclined to admitting him to a mental institution. The mental institution where Lisa was going to work is almost certainly the same one Ed would have been admitted to.
Are you saying that?
That was the last part of the plan. Become his psychiatrist and torture him.
Let's take a look at her medical record. She weighed almost 9 pounds when she was born. At age 11, her appendix was removed.
What is it?
Let me make a quick call, just to double check. Pat? It's Reyes. Remember the body we brought in yesterday? The blonde girl? Ah, perfect. Can you tell me if she has a scar? The kind you would have from getting your appendix removed? Are you sure? Okay. Thanks, Pat.
I can't believe it. It has to be her. It's her.
But no.
No. We were so close.
I'm sorry. It happens a lot. You think you have a bite, you tug at the line, and all you have to do is reel it in, but just at the last minute. I wouldn't give it too much more thought right now. We should get some rest.
It wasn't my patient.
Who? What are you talking about?
How long ago was Lisa Horowitz released?
Why is that important?
8 years?
8 years.
What was her friend's name? The one who committed suicide.
Veronica Carrigan.
Tremble not, my dearest one, because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monsters not here.
They're gonna find me.
You scared me to death. How'd you get in?
I stole this from Mr. Fatbutt.
What if he notices it's missing?
He got really sleepy all of a sudden. He'll be in bed for a while.
If they catch you...
I wasn't about to leave you all alone on your last night here. Are we best friends, or what? Besides, I've got a surprise for you. Come on, follow me.
But I'm not sure if...
Are we best friends, or not? Besides, you're not a patient anymore. They can't touch you.
All right. But I have to finish writing my diary entry for today. It's my routine.
It's your routine. I'll wait for you. We're the same age, aren't we?
You're 15 too, right? Why?
No reason. They let you wear earrings that aren't clip-ons?
It's a reward. I haven't hurt myself in a long time. My grandma sends them to me. She's so sweet.
You're so lucky.
You know what? Take one.
No, I couldn't.
Are we best friends or what?
So?
You're so brave. I finished my entry. I'm gonna go pee and we can...
Hold on. I want you to have something of mine, too. It's my lucky pendant. Nothing bad can happen to you as long as it's around your neck.
But...
Are we best friends, or what? That looks so freaking cool on you.
It's beautiful.
All right, do what you gotta do and I'll show you the surprise.
Kicsit már unom.
Oh, tremble not.
Most nem ez lesz a finálé, gyerekek, ugye másfél órára járunk, és lófasz nem történik, csak emlékezés. A bordos jelenet, hát meg az borzasztó volt. Lehet elmondtam, nem emlékszem, annyira unom, szinte amúgy a telefonomat nyomkodom mellette. De a bordos jelenet, amikor összeraktuk a képet, az azért volt szar, mert végig kellett mesélni újra, amit már tudunk, és utána egyszeriben csak hirtelen a sheriff előszedett újabb papírokat a semmiből, aminek a nyomozásának mi nem voltunk része, ki lettünk hagyva belőle. Na. És kurva nehéz rányomni a gombokra. Azt ügycsit kéne hoznom. Meg ittam, ami volt. Hát még a méret is egyezik. Jó, ennél lassabban nem tudjuk ellopni senkinek se a személyazonosságát a kurva életben. Hozok be ügycsit, mert már unom. Mit is vagyok, bocsánat. Kicsit bénáztam. Jaj, ha Ernő erről tudna. Tényleg azért szakítja meg legalább hagyná a cinematikokat rendesen levenni, vagy az átvezető videókat. Annyira kurvára nincs értelme, hogy 1-2 másodpercre most én ezt irányítsam. Vagy menjen le rendesen, vagy de baszogasson. Csukott szemmel. Az igen. Hajtunk rá még egyet? Na, csináld már! Köszönöm. Kezdek ideges lenni amúgy. Most attól jobb, hogy most a másik oldal jelent meg. És nem hiszem el, hogy ellopták a Cyberpunkból ezt a visszaemlékezős cuccot. Ezt a BD-s emlék analizálást. De ugyanúgy baszakodunk a kibaszott Rubik kockával, mint a Cyberpunk végén. Az időt húzva. Várjatok, mert az egyik kezembe kólás üveg van, eddig egy kézzel nyomogattam. Na, le, föl. Úgy, egyszerre, full egyszerre, köszönöm. Ragd már ki, bazd meg! Ez sem ment, jó. Dobd el a picsába. Ja nem dobhatja el, mert... De akkor kutyuld össze-vissza. Ha most vagy eldobod... Na, mindegy, szerintem. Vasság.
Completely empty.
Ezt ebből a kis ablakból állapítottad meg.
Hey, don't look!
Whoops. Sorry.
Mert mi van? Mit ne
Hey, don't
nézzünk?
look!
Whoops.
Mi?
Sorry.
WC van, vagy mi? Akkor mi a fasz csinálja? Megint nem aktiválódik, ha oda megyek? Ott van, köszönöm. Na, és pont a kör közepére sikerült kurva jó eltüntetni. Tököm tele van ezzel. Úgy gyerekek, egyszerűen meguntam ezt most. Nyissuk ki egy balra húzással. Nem kellett hozzá analóg, hogy kinyisson egy kibaszott naplót, geci.
Starting tonight, you're my new best friend.
Még többet találjunk ki Liza életéről?
You sure you can't give it to me here?
Positive. Now I'm scared. What if you don't like it?
Of course I'm gonna like it. This is so exciting.
Wait for me here while I finish getting it ready, okay?
Gondolom az öngyújtó valóban full máshol van elrejtve.
At one point I considered electrocuting you, but I need you to be disfigured from falling face first into the ground. Face to the ground. How poetic.
Best of Russia vodka.
This is the spot.
Akkor ihatok? Jó, remek. Van még elrejtve valami? Ilyen 600 méteren belül. És ez nekem itt most miért jó? Ó, megvan az öngyújtó, geci, végre. Az gyerekek, csak az időhúzást érzem ebben, semmi más. Na, gyilkosságra készen állunk. Gyújtjuk meg a gyertyát, igaz? Igaz?
No?
Miért nem? Az Isten szerelmére bazd meg, játék. Mi kell még? Semmi nincs kihúzva, remek. Kill Liza, jó. Változzon Veronika Lizává, jó. Változzon Liza Veronikává. But finishing touches on Liza's surprise. Find out more about Liza's life. Okay. Mi a fasz, nem veszek észre? Csak az ajtón van rajta jel.
No?
Gyerünk már, gyere már! Ah. Jó. Erre eljövünk, mert erre még nem voltunk. De van, amikor a pöttyöt olyan helyre teszi, vagy akkor teszi ki, miután valami más már megcsináltunk, tehát lehet újra végig kell nézni mindent. Ami megint csak kibaszott időhúzás. De csapot nyissam meg, vagy mi a fasz?
Not here. You wouldn't fall far.
De már megvan a
If there's one
spot,
thing I'm
ezt
going
miért
to
nem
miss,
veszed ki
it's
ilyenkor?
climbing therapy. I know what I'm gonna do first thing when I get to New York.
Nem ez lesz a spot.
Close your eyes and give me your hand. Don't open your eyes yet. Go ahead and sit down. Here. On the ground. Mm-hmm.
Az az éges szarral körmödött.
Ready. Open your eyes and make a wish.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Whoa.
seriously, why did I meet you so late? When I already knew I was leaving.
Spirit of vodka, nem best of vodka.
What's that?
Ez egy üveg vodka, nem tudom miért. Minek látszik?
My way of saying thank you. For the best week of my life.
But, Veronica...
Come on. You're out of the loony bin tomorrow. It's your last chance to do crazy stuff.
I've never, ever tried it.
Ooh, are we playing Never Have I Ever? My turn to drink then. Never have I ever been to New York.
Cheater! Guilty!
Well, you know.
This is disgusting.
You get used to it. Your turn.
Never have I ever kissed a boy.
What about a girl?
Veronica!
Well, either way, really.
Van egy olyan érzésem, hogy fiút már nem is fogsz. Mulder.
Never have I ever.
Sose éltem a nagymamámmal. Sose volt saját szobám. Sose hiányoztak a barátok a suliból.
Missed my friends from school.
Dang, I have. Ever since I first got here.
But you're gonna see them soon, right? I have to know everything about my best friend's friends.
But especially Faye. I miss Faye the most.
She must be pretty rad. And I love her name.
But it's my turn. Never have I ever made my own breakfast.
You haven't?
Back home, the maid did it. Here, who knows?
Well, I've never made my own breakfast either, so I don't drink. Never have I ever lived with my grandma.
Ha! You're saying that because I told you I lived with my grandma before coming here.
You've barely told me anything about her.
She's cool. I don't know.
And now you're going to be living with her again? I want to know everything about her.
And she's a cool grandma. She doesn't even look like a grandma.
Ezek az elsötétülések, ezek próbálják meg az alkohol hatását
My turn. Never have
reprezentálni?
I ever...
Come here. I want you to feel the coolest thing you're ever gonna feel in your life.
I think I'm a little cold.
Follow me.
I'm scared.
Take your shoes off. You'll grip onto the beam better.
But I'm scared.
What did we say?
That this was my last night to do crazy stuff.
Plus, not only am I your best friend, but also the best climber in this madhouse. Who would you be safer with?
But I'm a little drunk.
Give me your glasses. That way you won't see so blurry.
Megyünk már túl rajta, kérlek.
I'll be right behind you, holding on to you. Each step you take will be like flying over everything that ever hurt you.
Veronica? When I'm not here anymore, will we still be friends?
You'll always be a part of me. face to the ground. Look what you've done. I hate you.
Oh, tremble not, my dearest one, because there is
Mindjárt
nothing
bealszok,
to
geci.
fear.
Hú. Ez most nem az a baj, hogy ezt végig kellett játszani, de amúgy meg az a baj, hogy végig kellett játszani. Ezt meg lehetett volna oldani flashback-ekkel is, bárhogy. Emlékezz vissza, hogy kiszeded a lányod a roncsok közül, bazd meg. Azt mondja, nem tudom, mi okod volt örökbe adni.
Wait, let me see if I'm following this.
Jó, oké,
All of the girls on this list are random hookup.
Innen folytatjuk, nem tudom, lehet kihagyok még 2 hetet, nem a fúrás miatt, most valahogy nem is volt fúrás. Tök jó, örülünk neki. De az a helyzet, hogy nem, ez most sok ez a játék. Nem azért, mert hat rám, hanem azért, mert geci unalmas. De vannak jó pillanatai, tehát még mindig 50-50 balanszon egyensúlyoz, egyszerűen kurva nehéz eldönteni. Bár lassan, hogy így hull le a lepel a csavarról, meg az okról, így azért már egyre kevésbé érdekel, mert fejemben már összeraktam a képet. Legalábbis a nagyját, úgyhogy nem tudom, nem sokat fogtok érezni belőle, hogy eltelik a 2 hét, mert egybe fog kimenni majd az egész, illetve pár napon, vagy 1 hétre elosztva, de én nekem most kell a szület ezután, mert kurva unalmas. Na jó, sziasztok, legyen szép napotok, vigyázzatok egymásra, és vigyázzatok magatokra is, ciao.